everybody? JP the Mass from the Corvette Boys. We got another good video coming up today. For those of you that are having problems with your Harley Davidson fork lock, I'm going to show you how to fix your fork lock. I was having problems with mine, and it wouldn't lock the fork, and I had to start using a disc lock. So what I'm going to do first, I'm going to remove the ignition trim right here. I'm going to remove this piece. See that right there? Now, I'm going to put this camera up on here so you can see up under there. See this little slot? It's a little slot right up under the trim, at the back of the trim here. First, we're going to put this in this position. Okay? Put your fingernail up under here. Pull up a little bit lightly. You can see the trim is going to back out. See? Okay, put your trim on the side somewhere. Now, we can get to our little, on the left side up under the ignition, you can feel a little button under here pushing in. All right, so I'm going to show you how to pull this off. Okay, we're going to turn it back this way, and a little tab is right up under here. You'll feel it under this side. Make sure you do not move your handlebars during this process. Make sure nobody doesn't come by and bump the bike, because you don't want to get everything off a line down in here. Keep this bike still, keep these handlebars. You can keep them turned like that. I got them far left, so they're locked. And what we're gonna do, we're gonna put our key in, and what we're gonna do is reach up under here, like so. Okay, I'm pressing down on this first with the key in there. Then I'm pressing down on the tab that's up under here, and pushing the tab in, and then I'm turning my ignition all the way left to take this ignition out. See here? See that? Look at her coming out. All right, so you can have a spring up under here too. So hold your spring. Now the ignition is out of the bike. Okay, so this is what we're working with here. Now what I want you to do is, I want you to spray this right here, this little tab. You want to spray this with WD-40 and put you some spray right down in here like so. I already did this, but I'm just doing it again to show y'all. And hit this one too, right here. Right there, and hit this one here, right down in there, and let that soak in there like that. See, I got that WD soaking in there. Right here, these two areas here. Like that, see? Alright. So what you can do, you can take yourself a rag and just wipe off the excess. Wipe all this off. You don't want all this dripping down when you put it back. And I actually shot a little bit down in here too. I put a little WD down in there. Just a little bit, you know? Clean the excess here. WD-40 here. Clean it off. And you can also put a cover over your tank too. You know, if you're not comfortable doing this, I've done this before, so cover your tank up so you don't get any scratches or anything. Cover this all up. We're gonna put this ignition back in the bike the same way it came out. Do not move these bars. Once again, do not move the bars, because you get everything off down in the hole here out of alignment. And then you gotta get that back in alignment, and then it can be a pain to do that. So this solved my Harley Davidson Road Glide problem with the ignition switch fork lock, and my handlebars now lock properly, no problem at all. You know, just like it did the first day I got it. And I'm quite sure this will work for everyone else out there that has a Road Glide, Street Glide, or a Harley Davidson bike, and you have this style ignition switch. Just be careful with the tab. It's really easy to take that off. If you want to take the other route and not take this off, you can use a flat blade screwdriver to go up under here and remove the ignition the same way, the ignition switch. But I find it easier to get this off, because this way you can just put your finger under there and press in the little tab and get your ignition out of the bike. Stay tuned, y'all. We are the Corvette Boys, and we have a lot of good content coming up. We're going to show you how to work on these bikes and do it right in your own backyard. Like, comment, subscribe, y'all, for all the new people that are new to the channel. On the way out, make sure you sub, hit that notification bell, and check out the new merch down below in the description. Stay tuned, y'all. CORVETTEBOYZ, we out. Bye.